Hi everyone, back in chapter 10, facial devices and technology. And in this section 10-2, we're going to identify the basic concepts of electrotherapy. So I put it up here, electrotherapy, the use of electrical devices for therapeutic benefits. And electrical devices do enhance our facial treatments by making it much easier to give a skin analysis, by helping to achieve better product penetration, or just by exfoliating the skin. Now, these two tools are especially effective for more challenging skin conditions, such as aging or sun damaged skin. And machines and devices, you can either purchase them separately or you can buy a multifunctional unit with a lot of different modalities all in one. And here I have one to show you. So here we see this is a multifunctional machine. So here we have our magnifying lamp, and they usually come standard in 5 diopters. Okay, and then here is our facial steamer. You can see there in the water container. And then this is the multifunctional machine here. It's going to have your galvanic current, high frequency, rotary brush machine. The spray vacuum machine is on here. Also, if you look in the base, this is a towel cabbie. And then, of course, it's got your bowls for water. So this one is a really nice machine. They run about $1,400 for this one. I would recommend, if you're going to buy machines and you want them to last a long time, in your textbook it does show a multifunctional machine, and it is the EquiPro brand. And honestly, guys, I've used the EquiPro brand for years, and they last and last. So they're well worth your money. You do pay quite a bit more for it, but it will last. In the past, I've bought machines, like I bought a magnifying lamp once, and that thing within a week was already falling apart. But I didn't pay that much, only $115. So again, you do get what you pay for. So as an esthetician too, we have to continue our education about the latest methods in skincare while being very cautious of those really expensive trendy machines. Now, lasers, light therapy, microdermabrasion, and microcurrent are some of the advanced machines. It's really important that you guys be familiar with your machines and devices, even if you choose not to work with them, because it's really important to be able to educate your clients on the benefits provided. And as we all know, today our clients are well educated and they have greater access to information. And they're going to expect you to be very knowledgeable about all the skincare topics, trends, and tools. And to maintain professional credibility, it's important that you're aware of the current technology. So we're going to talk about the general contraindications for electrotherapy. And there's several contraindications for electrotherapy. And these include the standard facial contraindications. Now, to prevent physical harm, some of your electrotherapy machines should never be used on a client with heart conditions, pacemakers, metal implants, or even braces. And you should never ever use any electrical machine on a client who is pregnant, or clients with epilepsy or seizure disorders, and clients who are just afraid of electric current. Don't use it. And clients with open and broken skin. If you guys have any doubts at all about whether a client can have electrotherapy, then what you want to do is request that the client gets you a note from their physician approving the electrotherapy treatment, and ensure that the clients do remove jewelry and piercings before using any electrical device, especially like your galvanic machines. And then use all your machines as directed by the manufacturer because similar machines, guys, they do have different mechanisms and they work different. So, like one manufacturer, their machine, you will do things a little bit different from another manufacturer. And so, really know those, really read those, the little pamphlet that comes with it. Now, most machines that we're going to discuss in this chapter, we do use them approximately 5 to 10 minutes while being integrated into our facial treatments. Now, the regulatory agency alert, they say always make certain that you are in compliance with your state's recommendations for licensing and using your electrical devices. So, a real quick story. Years ago, I went to Las Vegas to the International Aesthetics Conference, and a friend I went with, she ended up buying a really expensive machine, and she paid quite a bit of money for it. It was over $1,000, and she was going to use this in her spa. Well, come to find out, it wasn't approved in Idaho. So she was out all this money on this machine. So again, check and make sure that you are in compliance. Okay, that ends this section of 10-1. And so what I need you to do, or 10-2, sorry. So what I need you guys to do is there's a check-in question here. And it is, what are the 5 contraindications for electrotherapy? I need you to send those to me at krista@oliverfinley.com. And then go back and reread this section. And then do the listen section. There's a little chapter 10 do, it's listen. It's electrotherapy contraindications. And what I want you to do is email me the answer that you chose on that one. And then there's another one, chapter 10 do, electrotherapy terms, fill in the blank. And then that should be it for this section. I'll see you guys in the next one.